Hello everybody, it's Mika and I'm back with another video. Okay, so today I will be doing a reaction to my jazzy life. This video is called My Firstborn Turns 11 years old today. So in this video, it's going to be about Jazzy getting prepared, going out buying things for Kaitlyn's 11th birthday. So I'm going to be giving you my raw reaction of this video. Anyways, I don't want to take too long to get into this video, so let's go ahead and get started. So first off, my jazzy life, she started off the video and she was just really I guess, I don't know, I think on this day it was already Kaitlyn's birthday. They're having another birthday party on another day at Mom Duke's house. They're having an actual birthday party at Mom Duke's house on another day, but this is actually Kaitlyn's real birthday today. And I don't understand, it's like it almost seems like she never throws their birthday on the same day. And I understand why some people do that. It's like, I don't do that every year though, you know. I don't think I ever threw my kid's birthday on another day other than their birthday, but I understand that people do that for a wide range of reasons and stuff like that. But I don't understand why my jazzy life does that, because you don't work. Like, I don't understand you have so much time to plan your children's birthdays. Their birthdays never change. It's going to be on the same, it might be a different day of the week, but it's going to be on the same day and it's going to be on the same month. So like, I don't understand why it's every year it seems as though it's another day, and then your mama it got to be thrown at your mama's house, or your mama got to throw it or whatever. But anyways, moving on from that. So she's giving us like a view of what Kaitlyn is wearing today on this day. Every time I feel like I mess this girl name up. Kaitlyn. Is that her name? Kaitlyn. So my jazzy life is showing off her fit and what she wore to school for her birthday and what she's wearing today. And me, in my opinion, like I said, I never speak badly on folks as kids. I don't never do none of that, but I'm just going to speak on what she's wearing, what her mother put on her. So to me, I just feel like I don't understand why every time Kaitlyn has on a long sleeve shirt, or it ain't even just got to be a long sleeve shirt, it could just be like some sort of clothing, shorts or something like that, it feel like it's always ill-fitting, like it never, like the dress she has on is long sleeve. It's like the sleeves don't go all the way to her arms. I don't understand, like, or all the way to her hands like it's supposed to. It's like stopping at her, almost at her elbow. It's not fitting. It's ill-fitting on her. Like the whole dress, it looks like it's just not her size. You know what I'm saying? She's way too tall for that. She needs to be shopping in like the slim and section of the kids' clothing or whatever, because my kids, they're pretty tall and skinny like that too. You have to make sure that you shop in the right areas and that you get something that's going to make sure that's going to fit them all the way, so they don't feel like they look like they're busting out their clothes. And then also it'll help you because you're not going to the store every 5 minutes, because if you already went in and bought them something that don't fit them properly, it's not going to last that long. Even if, because it seems like to me, I mean, it's noticeable to me. I don't know if anybody else can notice that, but you know, that dress right there is not going to last much longer. Kaitlyn is already shooting up. You know, she's 11 years old. She's going to hit puberty pretty soon if she hasn't already. It's just not going to last that long. And so why keep buying clothes that do not fit her properly? Okay, so my next thing is, I feel like this is an Easter dress. I don't know if this is a skirt or if this is a 3-piece. This is a shirt, a skirt, and a belt that they put together. But it looks like an Easter dress. So I'm trying to figure out why she's wearing an Easter dress in October. It's not April. It's not Easter. I don't understand it. You know, so I mean, I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not talking bad about the child. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just speaking about what my jazzy life decided to put her daughter on. Plus, on top of that, we're going to find out in the video later on that she's going to go to Ross to get her an outfit. So she's going to give her an outfit as a gift to put in a goodie bag that she's going to give her. My thing is, if you were going to go to Ross and you were going to buy her an outfit as a gift, why didn't you just do that prior to her birthday so that she would have that outfit to wear right now rather than giving it to her as a birthday gift after her birthday is over with. You know what I'm saying? Because on your birthday, you're supposed to look, you ain't got to look that way, but like most people get like a brand new outfit or they get something new, you know what I'm saying? Just to stand out a little bit, just a little bit, you know, on their birthday, to floss, to flex. That's what kids want to do. They want to be like, oh, I want my hair this way. Oh, I want my clothes, you know what I'm saying? So I just didn't understand it. If she didn't have nothing new for her to put on, that would have been fine to me. Or fine, just anyways. But the fact that you already was going to go out and buy her outfit when you saw her after school with that old outfit, why wouldn't you have just put her on the new outfit and buy her a new outfit prior to this and then let her wear it the day of her birthday? I hope y'all can understand what I'm saying. But yeah, so like I was just really looking at that. I'm like, okay, why is she wearing an Easter dress? I don't know. Then it's just not fitting her right. It's just like almost brings me back to the time that, you know, I know y'all remember this when My Jazzy Life went and she recorded her kids walking in a parade, and I think it was in Halloween or whatever, or it was like a couple of days before it or whatever, and they was doing like a Halloween parade at the kids' school, and My Jazzy Life had her children there, and all of them were wearing the same Halloween costumes from the previous year before. I don't know how many years that they had those same costumes, but you can really tell with Kaitlyn that her outfit was like way too small on her. She was wearing that Chucky outfit and it was way too small. Like again, her sleeves were not long enough. They were not coming all the way down to her wrists like they were supposed to, and it just looks ill-fitting on her. You can tell because she's such a tall girl. You have to make sure that she's filled out all the way. But she's not. Jazzy is not attentive like that. She. That's why I said My Jazzy Life should have not had all those kids because she does not know how to. She does not know how to multitask with each child. She don't know how to be like, okay, you getting just what you need. You getting just what you need. You getting just what you need. She don't know how to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So she's missing the small details of things like that because she's just not, it's just too much going on for her because it's overwhelming. Because some moms out here, they can do it. It's hard, but they got 5 kids, they got 6 kids, they 7 kids, but they come up with a plan and they follow those plans. They're every day, they're really out here doing it. They're not just turning on their cameras, just the front like they're doing a certain thing. They do this every day because they know this is how they have to survive because they have this many children. You know what I'm saying? But My Jazzy Life is all a show. It's only when the cameras are on that you're actually doing these chores, making them do chores, and stuff like that. Why I can think about it, at one point of the video, because we skipping along, because I mean, we skipping all over the video while the thoughts are coming to me. One point of the video, My Jazzy Life had laid everything out on the table. She had the food out, she had the gift bag, trash bag. We're going to talk about trash can that she had got for Kaitlyn. We're going to talk about that too. She had the pizza. Did I already say that? She had the cupcakes. She had the seafood boil or whatever like that all laid out. So then when the kids came in, it was just so odd to me. She goes, look around, like so they looking at everything and the kids are like happy, excited or whatever because they get these treats and stuff like that. But then she gonna tell them, okay, everybody go do your chores. Okay, so like, I'm understanding this is not a real birthday, right? A real big birthday party. But it's almost symmetric to one. It's almost close to one. So, and you already have pizza, you have food sitting out that's supposed to be eaten hot, warm, or whatever. And then you have cupcakes and stuff like that, birthday party type of things. Why would you tell them to go do chores and then come eat? To me, that type of thing, even though the birthday party is geared towards Kaitlyn and it's her birthday, a birthday party is for all the children that come. You know what I'm saying? That's why children come. It's for everybody, but it's mainly for that birthday girl or that birthday boy. So why would you, I mean, that's their day. That's the day to have fun. That's the time to have fun. That's the time to sit and eat treats and, you know what I'm saying, indulge in those type of things. Why when they walk in the house, you telling them to go do their chores and then come back and do this? It didn't make sense to me. Because me as a mom, I'm going to be like, go ahead, sit down, indulge yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm already going to have them chores done. Like, on that day, I'm not even going to, if I do make you do chores, it's going to be afterwards, or I'm going to do it before. Like, why would you try to make them do chores before they sit there? You show them this, you tease them, and then you tell them to go do chores. That don't make sense. You You know what I'm saying? You trying to make that as an incentive. You trying to make Kaitlyn's birthday party, her cupcakes, her snacks or whatever, her gifts as an incentive. And she should be able to get there regardless. So on this day, this particular day, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm just going off on a tangent. But like, yeah, I hope y'all see what I'm saying. So let's get back to her, setting up everything, talking about how she made the cupcakes. The cupcakes, I feel like, okay, you do what you want to do. She made the cupcakes. I done made a cake before for my kids and stuff like that. I don't see nothing wrong with making a cake. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's a cake, it's a cake. But she set that up, and then she got to talking about how Kaitlyn wanted a seafood boil. And I'm just like, I ain't never seen a kid sit there and ask for a seafood boil. I mean, can people down in the comments tell me if they ever had their child just on their birthday, I want a seafood boil? I've never heard that. I have cousins, nieces, nephews, all types of family members. I've never come across a child just sit up there and ask for seafood boil. I mean, maybe that... I've never heard of it. I mean, I've heard a child say, I want some cheese dip, some dip, you know what I'm saying? I want some hot dogs. Maybe it's where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? She's from Texas. And that very much may have something to do with it. I've never seen anything like this. But I've heard people say something about tuna fish. I've heard some people say something about the ice cream and cake. Like things like that I've never, especially for a birthday party, I've never seen anyone sit there with a seafood boil. Maybe an adult. Adult gonna go out to Red Lobster. Adult gonna go to Mighty Crabs, something like that. And then try to get a seafood boil. An adult though. An adult. Not no child. I ain't never seen no child sit up there and be like, I want a seafood boil. It's so weird to me. And then she set up the little table. She had the cupcakes there. She had the little gifts there. She had her seafood boil. And then it was just so weird how she just had that sitting up there. Then she had the pizza for the twins. I guess it was smart in hindsight. That's what works for her household. But it was just weird to me. Because to me, I would have just did a cute little dip. I would have did some tuna fish, depending on if they like tuna fish or not. Because some people don't like tuna fish, and that's fine. I tend to like it. I would have had, you know what I'm saying? That's what I would have done, you know what I'm saying? So everybody could have been eating off the same stuff rather than having to go out your way and make seafood boil. And then you go to make a pizza. It does not add up. The equation is not equationing. But okay, moving on to the next thing, the gift. My jazzy life, before she showed the gift or her putting together the gift, she talked about how she got the idea from a subscriber or subscribers in the comments saying that she should put Kaitlyn a goodie bag together. Okay, so instead of having a goodie bag, though, she thought it was a good enough idea to be like, okay, well, instead of getting her the goodie bag, I went and got her a trash can, like a little waste basket, that sits on the side of toilets or that sits on, in the room or whatever, a little waste basket or whatever for paper, toilet paper, whatever. She chose to use that as something to sit all the gifts in. And I was just sitting over like, okay. And then, no, it wasn't even really that. It was the fact that she said, well, Kaitlyn, she's been asking me for a trash can. She's been asking me, it was the way she said it. I'm like, what child sits there and just study asks for a trash can? And then why would you go get her a trash can as a birthday gift? It's weird. Even though I know it was something that she used to hold the gifts, it still was she was presenting it to us like it was a birthday gift. You know what I'm saying? So then she goes on to say, talk about, and not only that, to me, I just found it weird because if my child come up to me and like, Mama, I want a waste basket in my room, or Mama, I need this again, I need some toilet paper in my bathroom or whatever, that's the type of trash cans are like toilet paper. Trash cans are like, I know y'all like, what is she talking about? But trash cans are like toilet paper, like dishwashing liquid, like shampoo. That's a necessity. Those are things that you're gonna need around your household. That's not nothing that you go to get your child for a birthday gift. That's so weird to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just really weird to me. To each his own, but it's weird to me. So moving on. So her gifts were, I'm going to say a couple of them. I can't remember everything that she had pulled and showed us, but every gift that she had got Kaitlyn, including the trash can, was from Five Below. I'm not going to speak on that. I'm not going to say anything about that like it's bad or whatever. You do what you can do. But what I found weird was when she got ready to stack the gifts and this is small, but it still stood out to me. She getting ready to stack the gifts, getting the gifts up in the trash can in the goodie bag. She goes to fold the pants up at the bottom of the goodie bag and then putting everything. That was stupid to me. To me, you could have really put that in its own separate thing and then put the phone case, everything else that you had got her in there, and then put the outfit separate from that. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't make no sense. Like at that point, you might as well have kept it in the Ross bag, baby, and threw a bow on it. Because why is you putting it? That was just weird to me. It's small, but it was weird. It stuck out to me. What else? I'm trying to think of anything else that I felt that I wanted to talk about. But yeah, so I don't even know if I talked about this at first, but she just kept bringing up the fact that, oh, I just did the best I could. I did the best I could. Baby, if you know you did the best you could, what's understood ain't gotta be explained. You ain't gotta keep on telling us that you did the best that you could, because you know that you did the best you could, right? So why do you have to keep repeating it? And I think she does this because she know people are going to try to come down on her with a hammer or a sledgehammer about what she's doing and what she's not doing for her children. But I believe that there's enough money there. She's not rich by a long shot, you can tell. But I believe it's enough money there that my jazzy life could have made better moves, better judgment, better this, better savings to make it more than what it was that we saw. You know what I'm saying? And then I got something else to talk about. But I'm going to keep talking about this right quick. So it's just like you feel guilty. I mean, all the times you sit up there with Chris and then y'all sitting there eating premium steaks and all types of seafood, all types of like eating big, doing it big then, you know what I'm saying? And then here we come to your daughter's birthday and we're doing simp. It doesn't make sense. It's like y'all having a birthday party. You have a birthday party for Chris every time he wants to show his face. But then your daughter come around and you're not doing it what you could be doing. You see what I'm saying? It's not evening out. Because to me, it made more sense. If you were going to go do a seafood boil, you might as well have done a barbecue. Just like you do with Chris, steaks. That would have made more sense than a seafood boil. And you ain't even had the baby corn. You didn't even have no corn on the baby plate. You said, I'm going to make it work. But anyways, moving on. What else was it that I wanted to talk about? She even said at one point in the video that, I'm trying to remember all this, y'all. I did not write this stuff down. She said at one point of the video, she made it a point to say, hey, and I don't even think, my jazz life just be talking, and sometimes she be telling herself, because she be so excited, she be so over amped up just to show what she done or whatever, to prove the haters wrong or whatever she do, and then she just get to running that mouth, and she telling her own self. It's crazy. So she's talking, she's like, I guess this is after she showed Kaitlyn the little gifts and the little setup she had for her. She said, Kaitlyn was so excited when she walked in and seen something to that effect. Kaitlyn was so excited when she walked in and seen everything that I had laid out for her. She didn't even think that I was gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know y'all, and you don't know me. And everybody was brought up differently. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was brought up. Some people was less fortunate. Some people had more than the other person had. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like people knew that they were going to get a gift. You know what I'm saying? People knew that their mama was going to get them a gift. My mama gave me, like, all the way up until I was like, I say 12, 13 years old, my mama would give me a gift, and then after that, she would give me money in a card. Because she got to the point where, like, girl, I'm not even going to go to the store. I don't know what you want. Get this money and take it up there and get what you want. You know what I'm saying? But I knew I was going to get a gift, though. I know I'm going to get a gift, and I'm going to get a cake, and I'm going to get some balloons, at least. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you sitting up here saying that your daughter thought you wasn't going to get you nothing is crazy to me. And I would be ashamed to even repeat that and say that and put it on the camera. It's crazy to me. Moving on, the next thing that stuck out to me is when my jazzy life went and Kaitlyn, when Kaitlyn opened her card up after she looked at all her little gifts or whatever, right? She read it out. One of the names so she read the little card or whatever. It said something nice or whatever. Then she read who it was from. And my jazz life had the nerve to put Chris's name on it. If she don't stop this cappery, she know dang well that man ain't there, and that man ain't had nothing to do with none of that stuff that was bought. She know that, but she literally put that man's name on that card. But you see how Chris wasn't there? Chris was not there. And you know what? In my jazzy life, she the type of girl, anything happen, because she know Chris really wasn't doing nothing from the jump. So anytime Chris would do something for her, she would have to broadcast it, show it, let it be known. So to me, I feel like if Chris really was important enough to put down on your daughter's birthday card, why you didn't record him calling on FaceTime or something, or calling on the phone to say, happy birthday, Kaitlyn, I love you, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So you know he didn't do that. You know that man ain't even there. If that was me, I'd be sitting up there looking at my mama upside the head like, why is you constantly lying to these people, putting this man in my birthday card, and you know he ain't here? You know he ain't here, you know he a ghost. It's weird. It's very, very weird. And I don't even know. It's like at this point, if it come to find out, Chris come out and talk or whatever and get to saying how long he been really gone, then then we gonna know how far the rabbit hole go then. When we get to knowing how long Chris ain't been there, that's out there. Cause she really thinking in her mind, that's like Liv, right? With Gerard. This whole time, this chick been talking down on Gerard's name or whatever, saying all types of stuff, talking about he abused her, talking about he be talking to prostitutes, paying prostitutes, all types of stuff. She never in her wildest dreams would have believed Gerard would have came out with his own lives and came and said his piece, right? And he ended up doing it. And who people believe? People believe Gerard because he's more believable than Liv. Liv didn't show her lies. You know what I'm saying? So, and what I mean by that, I say this to say that, this, whatever. It's the same thing with my jazzy life. Even though my jazzy life ain't over there down in Chris, talking bad on him yet, it's still like you talking about this man and y'all probably done broke up. He probably done told you that he don't want to be with you no more. But you still on here telling the people, putting his name and stuff, talking about him. He gonna get agitated with this stuff eventually and come out and say how long he has not been here. I ain't been with that girl for however long, whatever. You know, because he gonna get tired of it. You know, I mean, y'all be thinking so that's why I say they be using their platform as a weapon. They be using their platform as a means of control because they already know they the one with the platform, they the one with the following, they the one can cut the camera on 200, 300, and when they go live, 200-300 people gonna watch them, and then they know when they go to make a video, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 17, up to 17,000 people is gonna watch them. So they try to use that. Okay, well the other people they ain't, but baby, they attached to your name though. Remember that Gerard, he had almost 1,000 people in his life that day. He went up on Liv. That's why I said Jazzy better stop playing these games and come on out and say that man is not well no more, because he might get tired of it and come out and expose or say what he expose the truth. She know he ain't there. We know he ain't there. The kids know he ain't there. The walls know he ain't there. The bed feel the person ain't there. Like, come on, just come out and tell us. Stop the cap, okay? And then you putting them in your daughter's birthday cards. That's pathetic. For real. It's either tell us that the dude's not there or prove us wrong. That's how I feel about it. It's so weird because they get on here and they say how they real and they, I know that she doesn't say that, but loyalty, gang, all that, whatever. I mean, you claim to your subscribers that you're authentic. Just come out and tell us what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's strange to me because at first, it's so weird to me. When we watch her lives, when we watch her vlogs, she don't never say nothing about Chris. She don't never talk about Chris. But then whenever, she made it a point to put Chris in that birthday card. Girl, you know what? It's just too much foolishness going on with these people. And it really be Liv and it be my jazzy life. Strong Mama Chrissy really don't be doing it too much. She didn't just got off the heat or whatever. She's sitting on ice. But when she came out with that video talking about she was homeless, Girl, it's just too much, but it's Liv and it's my jazzy life. They just be showing they natural born asses. Liv, I can't even watch her no more. She sit there all day long. She sit there all day long. Girl, I don't even understand. In that apartment with AJ and just sit there all day long like she living in some type of like domestic violence home or something. It's so weird to me. Like you can't leave, like you in a prison or something. It's so weird to me. I don't know what she got going on or whatever. It's almost, and then she needs to get out because she gonna make herself be to that point where she's gonna be antisocial. And I think she is antisocial to be outside. But it's just, she did it to herself. She talks so much crap. And then I think after that she got PTSD because Yanni ran up on her. Yanni had came up over there at the courthouse. I think she got PTSD. She don't want to leave out the house no more. But it's just like, stop talking stuff if you ain't got them hands to back it up. Period. You know what I'm saying? But what she like to do is hide behind her pregnancy with everything. Oh, I can't pay child support because I'm pregnant. Oh, I can't work because I'm pregnant. Oh, I can't fight because I'm pregnant. Oh, well, I talk a lot of crap, but you can't do nothing because I'm pregnant. Like, it's just too much. It's like lame. Excuse me. But anyways, like I said, it probably, let's get back to my jazzy life. I had to get on Liv for a minute because she's just out of there. But my jazzy life, like I said, I ain't watched the rest of the video, but those are the things that stuck out to me. And that's the only part of the video that I can even muscle through watching because these ladies be boring. And it's okay because life boring. Things don't just happen like a movie or whatever. But like I said though, they did. And plus on top of that, they don't do nothing. All of them don't do nothing. They don't work. They don't do nothing. They just be at home. You know what I'm saying? Strong Mama Chris, I don't know what she do. She got sense enough to kind of hide what she, want to hide and stuff like that. But, Strong Mama Chrissy, like she came out with that video and said, didn't y'all think I didn't know what I was doing when I came out and told y'all I was homeless? She knew what she was doing. She calculated that. Whatever she had to, whatever that she did, whatever reason why she came out and said she was homeless, she know why she did it. She did it for a reason, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video off. I feel like I went on a tangent and I just started talking about all three of them in one big tornado. But that's how crazy these people is because it's a lot of similarities with, all three of them with the multiple baby daddies and then a lot of the kids, they have a lot of kids and stuff all together and stuff like that. And then we have similarities with, you know what I'm saying, the personalities and the things that they do. But, they're all crazy in their own way. Which is why we watch them. We wouldn't be watching them if they was doing normal stuff like we do. You know what I'm saying? So they got to have some type of craziness. And then they have to have some type of craziness to cut their camera on and tell all their business and show their house, all that. You know what I'm saying? So something's not right there. But anyways, I keep on saying I'm in it off, but I'm going to go ahead and end it off. If you like this reaction, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more videos. It's Mika. See you next time.